credit. Played extremely well. Thought they dominated up front on each side of the ball. Our offensive line had a hard time with their defensive line, obviously, and I thought their defensive line played well against. Their offensive line played well against our defensive line. Zone read gave us some problems. Obviously, the sacks are an issue. Did not punt the ball well, which put our defense in some tough spots. That's been a problem now for 2 years. We need to obviously get that resolved. Thought Joe Julius for a first game kicked well, kickoff as well as field goal. So got a lot of work to do. I don't need to tell you guys that. It's obvious to everybody. We got a lot of work to do. We'll practice tomorrow. We'll watch the film. Be very, very honest with ourselves, including myself. Look in the mirror. Be very critical. Look at areas that we need to fix. Look at areas that we need to get better at. We went in, as you guys know, we talked last week with green, yellows, and red. That changed. We lost Brandon Bell for the game. We lost Wooten for the game, so then we ended up having to burn red shirts of Cooper and Bowen. They went into the game. We weren't anticipating playing them, and we lost Naeem Wortman for the season. So that was a factor for us as well on the defensive side of the ball. So give Temple all the credit in the world. We have a lot of work to do. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's nobody that's going to be more motivated than we will. I know our fans, I know the alumni, I know everybody's really disappointed. There's nobody more disappointed than the men in that locker room right now. So open up the questions.
James, why was Christian Hackenberg out there with a 3-possession game in the last 2 minutes?
Well, I think it's a message. It's no different than calling timeouts at the end of the game when the game is sometimes decided. I think you keep playing. We had that discussion on the sideline as coaches. Obviously we didn't think he was going to get sacked again with the plays that we were calling. It happened. I'm just as disappointed as everybody that watched the game. Again, so are our players. And I'm not going to come in here to be defensive or make excuses. We got to get it done.
Do you think you dropped your guard when you guys went up 10-0? Did that come too easily at all?
No, I don't know.